Alright, today on Mega Man 8, we'll be starting the second half of the Robot Masters, and I'm going to first choose one of my favorite robots in terms of personality. It's... Can you guess what this one's even going to be? That's right, it's Astro Man. Now, while he is one of my favorite Robot Masters, I'm also starting with one of my least favorite stages in the game. Astro Man's stage, well, certainly a unique looking one in terms of aesthetic. You won't find another background like this, but this stage has semi-Yoku blocks. Obviously, these don't follow the Yoku block pattern, where only one appears at a time and they, shift in sequence. They all appear at once and then disappear after a couple seconds. However, this is as annoying as a Yoku block segment, and just about as deadly if we're being honest. In fact, even more so, because we don't really have the same mobility tools we typically have for Yoku block sections. Where is my dog? And then we also have a variety of things in this stage. There are a bunch of different sections that play differently. This one's just a maze with doors on a switch. Are you excited yet? I know I'm not. I will say, though, while I'm not a fan of the stage itself, I actually really like the music here. I've not talked about the music much in Mega Man 8 because it's probably, my least favorite Mega Man soundtrack. I don't know if I'd put it at the bottom, but I'm not super into it. It's not bad or anything. The main issue is just maybe it's the instrumentation. A lot of the songs just don't leap out at me, but Astro Man's theme is actually one of the ones that does, though I guess I'll get to that in a moment because we have another shift in stage gimmick. This time we're in a tower that's just sinking into sand. Dang. The quicksand fad is back with a vengeance. The 90s are like, hey, you're underestimating quicksand. Don't do that, it's dangerous. It's gonna destroy a whole tower. It can do that, it's quicksand. Anyway, though, this isn't too bad a segment. I'm not fond of it, but do remember, I'm doing no hit runs, so, I don't think being patient here is such a bad thing. You just need to know not to go too slowly, but you also don't want to go too quickly, otherwise you'll just run into an obstacle that you could have seen coming if you gave it a couple more seconds. But otherwise, you're being too impatient for, and it just comes out of nowhere and hits ya. Coincidentally, that's also why I don't like that section, other than the fact that it is hard to not get hit there. It's also just the fact that getting hit there is rude, and I don't appreciate it. And now that we're in the second half of the stage, we get another one of these sections, so since we're doing a little bit of repetition, I suppose I'll continue on with the song thing. So, yeah. Astro Man's theme is probably my favorite in the game. I can't remember off the top of my head if there are any others I like quite as much as this one, but I don't know. Astro Man's theme is, very mysterious and not quite eerie. I don't think that's the word. It sounds very cool, I will say, but yeah, it's got an air of mystery that lends itself very well to just sort of the bizarre aesthetic of the stage itself. Makes you just feel like you are lost somewhere very dangerous. Which, look, granted, I'm in a maze, but even when you're not specifically in a maze in Astro Man's stage, it feels like you're just lost in a weird dimension. So it's a very good gimmick, I will give it that. Astro Man, weird-looking robot master, also has a weird stage. It's very fitting. I don't know if it's a huge surprise that this is a illusion, all of this. It's just one of the, what do you call it? It's the, not VR room, fucking holodeck, that's it, it's a holodeck. Astro Man's got a holodeck because he's a nerd. He's also got an end-of-level energy recharge, which, hey, I might have needed. I forget if I used a particular weapon, but I'm gonna need more than the Mega Buster here for Astro Man.
I come here, but I don't know what to do.
And I'm staying silent for his intro quotes because they're amazing. So yes, Astro Man is the Robot Master with anxiety. It's great. I love it so much. Oh god, I'm so glad they put the voice acting to good use in this game. The Robot Masters have such personality. Like, from their designs and attacks in the first place, you know, the art is good as well, but like, I also like their voices. Their dialogue, although there isn't much, is just, it's got a bit of personality to it. So low point of this fight, of course, is Astro Man's big attack, Astro Crash, which, as you might have noticed, he does all the time. It's kind of funny because his attack is just small hymns. Like, it's just raining little Astro Mans, but he does it so frequently. And you might have noticed, this video is 9 minutes long. Some of that is shopping, of course. That does happen in this episode. But, like, a big chunk of it is also just Astro Crash. It's such a pain. Otherwise, he's got one attack that's also pretty hard to dodge. The orbs themselves will also damage you if they hit you, but they also have projectiles. That being said, it's very learnable. Unlike Astro Crash, which, in addition to just being an annoying attack because he leaves so you can't hit him while he's doing it, it also just... you need to be very reflexive for these attacks. There's no real learning Astro Crash. You just move and you have to deal with it. But, yeah, other than having an annoying fight, I do really like Astro Man, who we defeated with sports because he's a nerd. And since we're at the end of the battle, I should mention Astro Man is voiced by Wayne Doster, who is also the voice of our new friend Duo. Duo's voice is okay, but it's very normal for, you know, the very large, just top-heavy space robot. But man, I know part of it is voice effects, but I do love Astro Man so much. Say what you will about the voice acting in this game in general, but Astro Man is great. I will say the voice acting is good. Not good, but fun good. And you know what? For a game like Mega Man 8, you just want that. I am fine with fun good in Mega Man 8. Anyway, though, enough about that. Astro Man's gone, but shopping isn't. Alright, so it's time to buy a new part. This time I'm going to buy the Mega Buster Speed Up Power. I don't know why I would want my Mega Buster to go faster. Who knows why that could be? It's a mystery that maybe we'll figure out next time. Or maybe you could just watch this video again and see, at any point, if a faster Mega Buster would have helped. I don't know. It could be difficult to figure it out. I might need to sit on this one a week and wait for the answer.